What do you think are the main challenges regarding waste management in Uganda?
Our main challenge is the collection of waste, because of all the waste that is generated, we only collect 40%, and the other 60% is poorly managed. Like it is dumped into the drainage channels, and then also they put it like in informal dumps, causing unnecessary pollution and also diseases. So that is a big problem. That's what I think.
Okay, so you think it's about the collection, basically? Is there any social or challenge also, or any other processes apart from collection, like treatment also, or?
Yeah, there are other challenges like the treatment, but the major challenge is the collection, because we collect the 40% is the maximum collection, but also the treatment of the waste, we only dump the waste. So right now, the main waste dumping site, it's not like a landfill like the one you have in Vienna here. It's more like a dump, because they come, they put all the waste, and then they cover with soil. So the place where they dump that waste is called Kitezi, and right now it is full. It is beyond its capacity, and we find that actually we are building a mountain of waste. And then the waste is not so segregated, so you have all kinds of waste coming in there. You find plastics, you find organic waste, you find metals, everything is medical waste, radioactive waste, all waste is coming there. And I think there's going to be a challenge in my country sometime, because you see, like after they have closed that landfill, because they want to close it, when they close it, I looked at what is in Vienna here, and in Vienna it is well protected and they plant vegetation well. But you know what happens in my country? When they close it, when they close the landfill, people come and build houses on top of the landfill. So the authorities do nothing about that, because you're supposed to prevent people from doing that. And now the landfill gas methane comes out and causes explosions, because there's a part of the landfill which was closed, but people have built homes. Just like in 2 years, people are building houses. So I feel that is very irresponsible of the authorities, and they are not doing their part. You know, as authority, you're supposed to guide the people. Say, no, this is dangerous. But they say, no, if we say people don't build here, we shall lose votes, which is very bad and dangerous in my situation, according to me. And then another thing is, you see, there's a lot of wastage of resources. I mean, we was looking at the landfill in Vienna. There are so many resources that can be got from the waste. But when we just landfill all that waste, we lose a lot of resources. We lose, because the resources is mixed. We have plastics, glasses, we have metals, we have organic waste, so we are losing plant nutrients, we are losing metals, we are losing plastics, glass, which could be recycled and save our foreign exchange, because all those things we just import. We import. We don't make our own plastics, we don't make our own glasses. Metals, we don't have any metal deposit in the country, so we just import. So if we could recycle we could so separate and we recycle, we would have we could save on our money and use the money to provide services for the people, like say medicine, providing education. Yes, that's what I think.
Okay, so I see there is a lot of challenges, even if it's social or regulative and technical. So what of these challenges are you tackling in your research? So what is your research contribution, tackling some of the problems or one of the problems?
Okay, my research contribution are mainly concerned with the organic waste. So I'm trying to treat the organic waste using low-cost technologies that anybody can do. Even in your home, you can separate your waste and treat it. So I'm looking at the black soda fly. I'm looking at vermicomposting, which we can treat the
so
waste.
vermicomposting is composting with worms, right?
Yes, vermicomposting is you compost with the worms. Black soda fly composting is you compost with the flies. So the beauty with the vermicomposting is you'll have two products. You'll have the protein, which you can feed to animals, and you'll have the compost, which you can apply to the fertilizers. I mean, to boost the plant nutrients, because in my country we are having a problem that the land is getting degraded. We are losing nutrients, so the soil can no longer support the plants well, yet the population is growing. So in these techniques, we believe that we can help in the recycling of the nutrients back to the field, and then to produce food sustainably. And then also the animal protein can also be taken, given to as animal food, because the conventional animal food is becoming very expensive. So we need alternative foods for the animals, like the chicken, like the pigs, so that we can sustainably produce food for the people. So I believe that is the way I'm contributing. Although right now I'm also going into fecal sludge management, to ensure that fecal sludge can also be utilized, because right now the fecal sludge is also a problem. But specifically I'm more into solid waste, to see that solid waste we save the resources which we are just burying down into the earth. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.